Belinda. Where are you tuning in from?
Long Island, New York.
Long Island, New York. Long Island, New York, you guys. Nice to see you. Nice to be with you, Belinda.
Oh, it's so nice to be with you. I just want to say thank you so much. You and Tony helped me change my life. I had so many traumas from childhood that I overcame, and I would not be the person that I am today had I not attended the UPW and Date with Destiny, and I think every event except leadership.
Wow, that's extraordinary. I had no clue.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So there's the one thing.
Yes.
My question is, I know everything, right? Intellectually, I know everything. I could probably do a lot of the job that you're doing right now. However,
Probably could. Maybe even better than me. So I'm happy that we're going to tag team this today. Woman.
No. But I feel like part of it is the femininity, and that's why I feel drawn to you, is because I feel like since I've been doing this work, a lot of masculine energy has been used. It's no surprise, like I had right hand side brain surgery, right hand side sprain, like a lot of stuff going on my right hand side. I'm covering what's going on with me with the masculinity, and I know all of this intellectually, but the question is, I want to know why God thought, and I know about the journey, and we signed a contract, but why God thought I should have children. And not that I don't love my children, I love them very much. It's just that all three of my children have had major drug addiction. Like my two oldest are 31, 32, and they suffer with heroin addiction. And I know that you've had experience with this, and I wanted to talk to you about it, and I knew I was going to get chosen. I kept checking my email. I was like, I'm going to get chosen. I know that they're going to choose me. So I know how to get past this, but it's like, as a human being, as a mom, it's so painful. And I keep just saying, I'm not gonna feel like this on a regular basis. And I know gratitude and love and open my heart, and I know, tell myself who I am, but it's real.
So real, Belinda. I love your question. I really honor your vulnerability. I don't know many families that are not affected by addiction. There was alcohol addiction in my family, heroin, crack cocaine. So I can relate. I can't relate as a mother, Belinda, but I can certainly relate to having beloveds walking that path of addiction. And I really love the question that you asked. Why did God choose this for me? You tell me, Belinda. Why, Belinda, did God choose this for you?
Why didn't God choose another mother for my children? Maybe they would have made different choices.
Well, God chose the love in you. God chose the spirit of you. God chose the heart of you. God chose the strength of you. God chose the steadfast clarity and conviction to continue and to be present for your children at times when they haven't been able to be present for themselves. And that masculinity that you speak of, that's not a negative. It's power. Being a woman, being a human, we have both energies, both masculine and feminine. I feel as male as I feel female, Belinda. So that's not something negative. That's a power that you have to actually have the accessibility to both the masculine and the feminine. Sometimes I can relate to the feeling of the overuse of the masculine of the force. And, You know, it's been my experience through life and through pain, Belinda, that this universe, this existence, you know, I don't know if it's just us choosing. I think we're co-creating with this reality. And it isn't just about your children, it's also you and the gift, the intangible, the invisible love, the currency of love that this divine orchestration guided you to their lives. Because if there's one thing I recognize about addiction, is innocently, as a human being is addicted to heroin or alcohol, they can forget that they're lovable. They can forget that they are a child of God. They can tune out. I think we turn to, you know, addiction because we're trying to navigate this reality. It can be so humble, so painful, so we innocently make choices to distract ourselves or to numb ourselves. We've all done it in different ways. If you haven't done with drugs or alcohol, television, shopping, eating, it's all ways that we try to tune out the pain, Belinda. But this divine grace, because it's not just your love, it's also the strength of you, the heart of you, and the beauty of you, that God chose you, my dear. Not only for them, but for you. For you to be able to experience the depth. For you to have your heart opened, cracked. For you to feel rearranged. And I think sometimes what happens, I'll just tell you from my own experience, Belinda, is that we go through these circumstances and believe that, oh my gosh, I'm navigating, and I have these practices, and like you said, I do all these things, strategies, insights, you have the knowledge. And so we innocently believe that we're not supposed to experience pain. We're not supposed to experience loss. We're not supposed to experience cancer or dementia or addiction or autism or death. But it's part of this human experience. And it's for us. It's a beautiful smile. What did you feel when you smiled in that moment, Belinda?
When you say it for us, I know that it's true. I know that it gives me ability to help other people know that they can be happy no matter what.
What else do you know that's true? It gives you the ability to help others. What else is true, Belinda?
I know that I love my kids no matter what.
Yes. You know that you love your kids no matter what. With heroin. Yeah. With addiction. You love your children no matter what. How extraordinary that God chose you, Belinda, as their mother. For them to know in their soul that no matter what their behavior, no matter whether on the surface they feel or they're having actions that are unlovable, that they can look to you and know that they're loved no matter what. That, my dear, is why God chose you, Belinda. What else is true, Belinda? What else does your soul know? Why did God choose you, Belinda, for these beautiful children?
I'm so strong.
Because you're so strong, evidently. Because you're so strong. Why else, Belinda? Why else, Belinda? Besides your strength, and the fact that you love your children utterly and completely.
It makes me do this work harder than any person I know.
It makes you do this work. Yes, you turn to find a kinder way for you, my dear. Belinda, you don't need anything from me. There's no advice. There's no wisdom that I can offer you because you're offering it to us. Through your mirror, through your example, through your courage, through your strength, Belinda. You are beautiful. And you're bold. And you're tender. And you're sweet. And you're fierce. And you've just demonstrated to each of us what the beauty and the totality of the masculine and feminine embodied in a heart and soul of a woman. You're lovely, Belinda. God bless you. And thank you for sharing your story, your wisdom, your strength, and your beauty. God bless you. You're lovely. Let's give a hand for Belinda. And be specific. Mirror, what did you connect to? What did you relate to? And Belinda sharing the beauty of her. Yes. To trust your instinct. How powerful we are. Standing in the fullness of who we are. That you can love no matter what, Belinda. You showed us that. You demonstrated that to us. You are our mirror. God bless you. Thank you. Let's give another hand for Belinda. And thank you to each and every one of you, you guys, for your vulnerability, for your truth,